Wow, we got riots going on in Europe. We got all these things going on. And now we had a bank run in the US. And the US has actually seized a bank due to bank failure and a bank run that just happened, guys. Check out this video. It's too much. Let's do this. Okay, guys, just want to let you know that the news just came out 12 minutes ago. Silicon Valley Bank is seized by U.S. after historic failure. 12 minutes ago. The U.S. rushed to seize the assets of Silicon Valley Bank on Friday after it experienced a run on the bank. So now we're having bank runs, guys. The largest failure of a financial institution since Washington Mutual during the height of the financial crisis more than a decade ago. Silicon Valley, the nation's 16th largest bank, failed after depositors, mostly technology workers and venture capital-backed companies now, hurried to withdraw money this week as anxiety over the bank's balance sheet spread. It is the second largest bank failure in history behind Washington Mutual. Silicon Valley was heavily exposed to tech industry, and there is a little chance of contagion in the banking sector, similar to the chaos in the months leading up to the Great Recession more than a decade ago. The biggest banks most likely to cause a systematic economic issue have healthy balance sheets and plenty of capital. In 2007, the biggest financial crisis since the Great Depression rippled across the globe after mortgage-backed securities tied to ill-advised housing loans rippled from the U.S. to Asia and Europe. The panic on Wall Street led to the collapse of the storied Lehman Brothers, founded in 1847. Because major banks had extensive exposure to one another, it led to a cascading disruption throughout the global financial system, putting millions out of work. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just giving you guys heads up right now. Remember, I don't know if, I know some of you are my age out there, and some of you are younger, but you are so bright that you've read a lot of the same things that I've read. Bill Cooper mentioned William Cooper, that Navy guy, God may he rest in power. I'm Air Force, but he's Navy, and he's like a brother, brother in arms. That's how we look at each other, and vets do, and retirees. Just want to say, he mentioned that if the economy was going to crash, it would be on a Friday. Remember that? He always said that it would be on a Friday. And he would say that in his shows. He said that in his book, Behold the Pale Horse. He stated that. And just remember, yesterday's conspiracy theories are today's reality. So I hope everybody's really paying attention to what's going on right now. But just want to let you know, it said the bank had $209 billion in total assets at the time of failure. The FDIC said, and it says it was unclear how much of the deposits were above the $250,000 insurance limit at the moment, but previous regulatory reports showed that much of Silicon Valley's bank's deposits exceeded that limit. Interesting. So they were doing bad things, guys. They were doing bad things. I'm gonna put this link in the description so you can read the rest of this. I'm gonna keep my eyes out over the weekend on banks and finances. I want to let you know though, I've been tracking the stock market, and stuff has been just falling. It's been gradually falling since like August. I say around August, and then September it tried to come back a little bit, but right about now, for the last few weeks, it's just a downward trend for many stocks. There was very few that I saw that weren't. I think the ones that I only saw just a handful. Now I don't look at all of them now, but I saw just a handful in like the biosciences that didn't seem like they were suffering as bad as the other sectors were. But I just want you guys to be aware of what's going on. This just came out 12 minutes ago. Just give me a little time to edit this, pop it into my editor, and I'll shoot this out and it'll be to you within probably in the next 15 minutes. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your neighbor. Yes, I said that. Because if they're hungry, they're going to come knocking on your door. They may not knock. So be good to each other out there and take care of one another. Like, share, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Ciao.